Hey, it's Clay Chart, and this will be a video chart on EESO, Enzyme Environmental Solutions Incorporated. Did this one, I believe, when the chart looked like that, the big volume, the big price reaction, and I want to get the chart updated as I think it deserves one. I'd encourage you to go back and watch the EESO video I did back a few days ago because I kind of go through the history of the chart and what we wanted to see happen and didn't want to see happen. We've had some of these big moves happen in the past, most notably right here, to only have things fall back apart. So that was the main question that I posed was, is this a true breakout here, or is this just going to be one of these head fakes like we had over here? I'm not going to go any more into that because I did go into that in depth on the previous video. So the question now is, how are we doing in regards to, is this real or is this a head fake? For the time being, actually, let me take a step back. If you see this number over here change, or you're seeing this candle change, that's because we still have about 35 minutes left in the day. And the reason I decided to do this was looking at level 2s and how it's been trading. I don't see this level right here falling or anything by the end of the day. So, and that's the level that really matters. So I just feel comfortable kind of getting a jump start on things and doing it right now. But anyways, for the time being and the way the chart's been acting, I would say that this so far is a true move here. I haven't seen anything that would make me think that it's false. Sure, it has pulled back, and I'll get into that in a minute, but it's not like we're crashing through, like this low or down here or anything. It's went up. We had this candle here, and I know I did an annotated chart on that saying it looks like there would be a pullback just because a candlestick like this formed at the top of a run usually means a pullback, and that's what we've had, a pullback. By no means has it reversed or anything, and I'll get into that. But so far, so good. And right now, I'll just kind of justify that. The first thing is there was a bunch of volume on this day here. So this showed that there was quite a bit of profit taking, and rightfully so. That was a big move for some people. So congratulations to those people that locked in profits. And after that, this is the key thing about why I don't say this is a reversal. It's just a pullback. Look at volume and look how much it has dropped compared to the 2 previous days. Yes, these candles have been red, but when you put it in the context of, okay, well, how much is this volume compared to these 2 days, you can see it's very clear that it's much less, and that's what you want to see on pullback days and sideways days. If the volume stayed heavy like on this big day, then that would be a red flag in terms of, wow, there's somebody that's sure is dumping a lot of shares. But sure, this volume is higher than, all over here, over there, excuse me. But in regards to the 2 previous breakout days, it's been acting just like you would want to see it volume-wise. Now, what don't we want to see? Well, like I said in the first video, ideally, we want to see this 0.003 level hold, which it has been doing a good job of. You can see this purple line sloping down. This is the 50-day simple moving average, and twice so far, both here and here, the chart's done a nice job of bouncing off there, so that's proven to be a good support level. I'm just glancing over at L2s right now, and right now there's 7 market makers above 0.003, so nice support on the level 2s right now. So it does look like this level is going to be a good support. Now, what we do not want to see happen, and so let me change this to green real quick for support, is if this line falls, okay, there's still a chance that things will be okay, but the must hold line, like I mentioned in that one video, is right here. This previous high at 0.0026. This level should have no problem holding if, like I said in the previous video, this is a true move. If this is a true move, then this level, people should find this this share price down here, just absolutely bargain prices and want to gobble those up. Now, if the price falls through there, that's just telling us that either A, supply is overwhelming demand, or B, people just, they're not bullish on it enough to buy down there. And if that's the case, then I foresee this level getting tested down here at 0.002 and probably falling, because if this move isn't real, then I think it's going to have a pretty bad repercussion on the downside. But right now I'm speculating because we've been holding up very well, so that may not happen. So don't distort and say this is what's going to happen. I'm just saying that that's what you don't want to see happen. But for right now, chart is holding up well, just doing some consolidating, low volume. If you get some more of these kind of sideways days that go like this, that's fine. You just want to see volume stay low. You don't want to see any volume bars like that peak up or anything like that. Ideally, really, if it kept going sideways, it'd be great to see the volume drop down this low to just show that things have really just leveled out. Because if that was the case, they would be leveled out at a much higher price than what they were previously, and that's what you want to see. And then hopefully, the company or there's some sort of dynamic that's gonna give this the energy to get moving up on the upside again. So that is where we stand for the chart. Like I said, we still got some time left to close, so this might not be what the chart closes at, but nonetheless, it's been doing a good job of holding, and it looks like the 0.0033s might be falling here. But keep your eye on these support levels. These are the levels you need to see hold, and as long as that happens, then this move is consolidating, making a higher high, and hopefully that'll be the start of a new uptrend. But if this level down here falls, then from all accounts, that's not a good thing, and that's not what you want to see. But like I said, so far so good, and we'll see what the rest of this week and next week brings. If you do have any other questions, please send me a message. And on another note, I'd encourage you to check out bullmarketnewsletter.net. If you go there and sign up for the newsletter, you will be sent a free ebook, which has been getting very good reviews, and you'll also be subscribed and get bullish chart setups, trade ideas, all sorts of things, from the big boards all the way down to small caps. It's all free, no strings attached, and there's a good variety, so there's something there for everyone. So I'd encourage you to check that out. Once again, this was EESO. Thanks for listening.